What's up, everybody? The kit is hitting the sky. First day up. It's a little windy, but not too bad to where I could actually release the kit. So this is their first day up. Man, they've been flying for like 10 minutes now. I got some in there that's coming out pretty strong. Coming in the roll pretty good still, which makes me super excited. Oh man, F4LESS roller, let's go. We're gonna get this team ready. Let's see if they hit it. Oh, there you go, there you go. Alrighty. Oh, that was a yellow one too. Oh. So this is my 2025 youngest kid. First day up since lockdown. Oh, man, that yellow's cranking it, yo. That yellow is cranking it right there. I like the depth on it so far. Oh, there she goes again. I like it, I like it. I've been so busy, I haven't had time to put up the kit. So I figure since my wife's helping me take the kids today, I'll put them up. It's been a minute since we've flown birds, and I definitely been itching to fly. Flying Orientals are nice, but you know, nothing like flying the Birmingham rollers, you know. And I got high hope this kit should come back alive here pretty soon. But they gotta get in flying condition. You know, I got a few that came land early. They were actually with the kit the whole time. But I can kind of tell they're kind of freaking out. Because they haven't flown for a while. So they don't know what to expect. Can't blame the birds, you know. The birds been locked down for a few good months. So the first time out. Some people take the time to retrain them again, you know, trying to get them used to where to land and whatnot again, and they'll sit them on the roof and whatnot. I don't do it. If they've flown here before, my thing is they should know where to land again. So I don't do anything special. Oh man, that bird is still rocking it. That bird's still rocking it. Oh, see, that yellow bird landed. It's okay. Their first time back up. I just hope I don't lose any, but you know, the main thing is getting them out there and getting them up in the sky. So it's been a minute. I'm excited. You know, it's the first day up. They'll probably hit it again tomorrow if I get a little bit of time. But it seems to be okay right now to fly for a little bit. So I'll fly them for the time being. But I'm not going to fly them super hard. I just want to slowly ease them back in, condition them in. They're still in winter feed. So last night was only, 21 degrees? So I have not cut back on the feed yet. The birds are fat. So, you know, it's part of the job. It's just to burn that fat off now. So, oh, see, new one's going to bump a little bit. And it's okay. Oh, yeah. They got to relearn everything again, you know. And this is where depth. Your birds have a lot of depth. It's always the first few releases that are going to be a little bit scary. And there's really nothing you can do about it. You know, unless you got a stiff family that don't really roll, but usually even when they come in, they get a little excited coming down. So just gotta be careful. It's gonna, like I said, gotta wean them off the winter feed. Right now they're on the winter feed, so they are a little bit out of shape. They're fat. Oh, there we go. What is that one now? Oh, that looks like a little red check. A little red check right there. Oh! Ooh, too hot, too hot. Looks like it's gonna be a little red check. But yeah, you know, the main thing is just getting them used to being in the sky again, and comfortable flying is the main thing. Look at that, they're just now learning to land back on the roof again. We'll take it, you know, we'll take it. Because this is what I like. I like them to come land on the roof, on the kit box anyways. But I'm okay if they land on the house. What? Why do they freak each other out like that? The last time this kit was up, they did get hit. That was the very last time they flew. So, that's probably why they're a little bit edgy. Now, here's the thing too. A lot of times people like to lock down after getting hit. If your place is not super bad, okay, what I usually do after I get hit is I put him right back up, and that usually gives them a good idea of confidence that, hey, you know, we're not gonna always get hit. It's just a one-time deal, and they actually learn how to manage that fearful trait, you know, that fearful trait. It does. You do got to get them under control. So that is something that I do is that as soon as they get hit, especially if they get hit and you do lose a bird, what I tend to do is as soon as the kit lands, I will put it right back up. Okay, put it right back up, because if the hawks already got one, you know, the chances of it coming back to get another one is going to be slim. So a lot of times I do put them right back up, and then they also learn how to control that that fear factor in them. And the reason why I picked that up, to tell the truth, is actually, you know, dog training. I don't consider myself a professional dog trainer, but I do notice that when you do train a dog and it's fearful, for example, if he's fearful of the water, you can't just stop the program because he's scared. You know, you gotta slowly pull him in. Slowly, then might have to catch him first. Then you have to put a leash on him. Then you gotta put a longer leash on him, and you gotta slowly walk him back towards the water. Let him know you're in there. Now you're in there with him. Now you're slowly pushing him to you, you know, giving him positive feedbacks like, hey, it's okay. Look, I'm in the water, you know, and you slowly pull him in. Slowly pull him in. And eventually, you know, the dog will build more confidence coming in. So you can't just stop because you're like, oh man, this is a bad experience. You know, you really gotta continue to push them up, and that's with anything, you know. So if I get hit with the falcon, I don't just hold them right away in. You know, if the falcon's got one that took off with it, I'll push the team back up. And even if they just fly for like 5-10 minutes before they land again, it's totally fine. The idea is that you don't create this panic mode that they go into. And some birds will go into that panic mode. But you know, you're gonna have to work with it. I like my birds to stick together. So even when they get hit, they stick together. But this is the first day that they're up. This is the first day of exercise. And yeah, I'm just happy everybody seems to be landing okay. Everybody's good. But yeah, you know, just a little bit of talk about it. You know, like with anything that you're training, you know, like you gotta have to learn what you like, what you don't like. You know, and to me, I'm just kind of sharing my knowledge about it and how I do with training birds. Everything does, you know, you're gonna have to make sure you you have a goal you want to set for yourself and your birds. But yeah, you know, the main thing is to always have fun. So hopefully you guys are having fun. This is the very first release. The very first release. So I am pretty excited. Excited for the future. Excited for what's to come. This kit before lockdown was extremely fun to watch. So I cannot wait to fully get them back on board. If this kit does improve, they have potential to do well. This might even become one of my World Cup team. But I do got 2 teams ready to go. I just got to get them up and going here. But we're going to do baby steps, slowly release a few at a time, and tomorrow maybe we'll add another team up, because you know my birds don't usually stay up long. I don't like birds that stay up too long, so I try to keep them controlled and get them in. The next thing is going to be trapping. Okay, trapping is a headache for me. I hate training birds that takes a while to come in and train, especially when it's a mixed kit like this where I have not separated my hens and cocks. I should really be switching them up, but I haven't done it. I should be putting cocks to cocks, hens to hens, but I did it with the other 2 kit already, but I haven't done it with this kit. So pretty soon here, pretty soon. Look at that, still got more birds coming in, but I want to get them back situated. Look, this is what you want to see, birds to be comfortable. You know, this should be normal to be comfortable back up on the roof for a little bit like this. Birds that do not show comfort like this tend to leave, tend to have a bad homing instinct, and tend to leave. So I got these 3 here. I'm gonna train here. I'm gonna fly them out here pretty soon. This cock kit right here will be also their first time going together as a team. This is my hen kit that I put together, and I'll see how they do compared to the other ones. And then of course, you know, I got my World Cup last year kit right here. So we'll see. But it's been a while. I just wanted to show you guys the first flight here in F4LESS Rollers Loft. We will improve from here on. I'm pretty sure they will. They came out kidding, which is great. We just got to get them confident back up in the sky again. So that's going to be the next one. And today is going to be the first day that we are going to be going to flying feed. I am going to wean them away from the winter feed now. I think it's safe. But yeah, I'm going to start focusing on getting them on that winter, that flying feed. And we will continue to fly them out. The main thing is they got out, stretch their wings. So that's a pro for me. That's a plus for me. Got everything back. Everything's safe. I did get one that bumped. Where is she? She's that blue check right there on top. I got another one that came close. The one with the black with the orange flight. Now she was a burner last year, and she's showing some speed again already. So I will keep an eye on her. If she is anything like she was before she locked down or better, she's gonna be a very, very good bird. Good depth, good velocity, good style on her. So I'm looking forward to her. I will move her to the main team if she does the same thing she does. But like I said, this team is already good too, so I might just leave them alone. But I will separate them, hens and cocks, because I don't like this whole coming up here and showing off. I like them to be focused on flying. So, all All right, F4LESS Roller. We out. Everybody, good luck in the World Cup.